Crazy on the beat.
Man, what's going on, man? What is going on? It's your boy, Mr. OK Izzy, coming back at y'all again. And I know y'all ain't seen me in a while. Hey, when you on your purpose, man, you really on your purpose. And I had a whole bunch of things going on. But OK Izzy is right here for y'all, okay? The whole phase, part 16. The whole phase, part 16, okay? This is what we got going on today, okay? We are going into the whole phase, part 16 for you guys. Stay tuned, fasten your seatbelts, and let's get right on into it. I don't even want to waste time, okay? We're not finna waste time. We're not finna play around with you guys. We are not finna do that, okay? We finna get straight on into it. We are gonna get straight on into the video, all right? And I appreciate the people that's been, waiting on the kid. I appreciate the people that's been, on OKL's side, asking where I've been at, et cetera, et cetera. Oh yeah, I'm here, man. I'm here, man. When you on your purpose and when you got a lot of shit going on, as far as like situations, then you don't give a damn about shit, but making sure you're on point. That's all you care about, okay?
The truth hits
That's all you
big,
care
baby.
about. And that's what I've been doing, you hear me? I've been making sure my shit is on point. I've been making sure I've been on my shit, all right? And sometimes that means that we can't get to the things that we're doing on a day-to-day basis. But that being said, let's get right on into it. Let's get right on into it. The whole phase part 16, guys. We are gonna get right into it. I know I've been
You don't find
absent,
that
and
suspicious?
I know it's
You don't find that
suspicious. It's
suspicious?
suspicious. Okay, Izzy been gone, but I'm here, guys. I'm here. Okay, so kick back, relax, and relapse. All right, give me 30 seconds, 20 seconds at that. Let me go get my lighter, and I will be right back. Oh yeah, oh yeah, oh yeah. Your boy OK Izzy is back. Thank you for the patience. Let's get it in, guys. Let's get it in.
Hello, hello, it's your girl, and today I'm gonna be talking about how I think I might have missed my
You don't
hoe
find that
phase. Many of
suspicious?
you probably heard of something called the hoe phase. It's pretty much a period where you're out there and you're single and you're not giving a fuck. And you're
Ladies, I'm gonna need y'all to stop doing this, okay? I'm gonna need y'all.
You don't find that
Oh my God,
suspicious?
okay? Like you don't define the whole stage, so stop making it seem like the whole stage is a point where you broke up with somebody and now you're doing it. No, no, no. If you a hoe, that just means you're fucking multiple men, okay?
The truth hits big, baby.
I don't want to hear that bull crap where it's like, oh, I just broke up with this person, so now I'm gonna go deal with a couple other people.
You don't find that suspicious?
It don't make
You don't find
ladies.
that
It
suspicious?
does not make you sound good when you say, "Oh, the whole phase." Let me explain it. I just got out of a relationship, or the whole phase is when you just got out of a relationship and you deal with multiple men. That don't sound good.
Stop it.
It don't
Get some
sound
help.
good, ladies. Okay, you sound like a 304, right? And as you can see, look at her, ball earrings. Okay, that's a 304 sign right there. She has short hair, red hair. Hair is color. She looks mediocre, man. She looks mediocre. She's not looking the part for a black man. She's looking the part for a black woman. You understand what I'm saying? This is how
You don't find that
this is how they like to
suspicious?
look.
You don't find that
This is how they
suspicious?
like to look. And they don't give a damn what a black man thinks about their appearance.
today I'm gonna be talking about how I think I might have missed my hoe phase. Many of you probably heard of something called the hoe phase. It's pretty much a period where you're out there and you're single and you're not giving a fuck. And you're simply just having sex and being wild and being free. So I really feel like I missed my whole phase because I'm single.
Notice what you're simply being wild and being free.
Stop it. Get some
No,
help.
no, you're not simply doing that. You're actually going through a wild stage. It ain't simple, guys. It is not simple.
Stop it.
It ain't simple. What she's doing, she's sucking, she fucking people nutting in her face. That she's going through threesomes. Uh, there's tons of things that go on in their whole face. So do not let this 304 who's and I'm looking at her. She's I don't believe her. I think she went through a whole stage already and she's just trying to play innocent. This is your pick me, guys.
You
This is
don't
your
find
pick
that
me.
suspicious? You don't find that suspicious?
This is your pick me. She's trying to make it seem like, oh, I'm not a hoe. Oh yes, you is. Oh yes, you is.
might have missed my hoe phase. Many of you probably heard of something called the hoe
Stop
phase. It's pretty much a period where you're out there and you're single and you're not giving a fuck. And you're simply just having sex and being wild and being free. So I really feel like I missed my hoe phase because I'm single and I've been single. And I thought, especially with the summer being, the summer, I'd have been hoeing it up, letting loose, sleeping with whoever I wanted to sleep with, getting dick down. And that really did not happen. Yeah, I might have been picky, and
Don't let her lie to you.
Stop.
The lie detector determined that was a lie.
She was getting penis, all right, guys. She was getting penis. She looks like a traumatized beast, okay? She looks like somebody who is trying to portray that I wasn't a hoe. I'm not like these other bitches that did. You a hoe. You a hoe. Okay? I do these whole faces for a reason. You is a 304 and I know it. But before I get too deep into it, I want her to break it down for y'all.
yeah, dick was getting thrown at me left, right, and center, but it wasn't the dick that I wanted. So I wasn't really holding it up. And like every time dick was getting thrown at me, like dick, 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 I was just like looking at it like, no, it's not, this is not what I had in mind for my whole phase. Nothing of quality. Like I'm not attracted to you. I don't get wet down there. So why am I really giving it up? I need to be feeling you, or I need to be attracted to you, or I need to just be wanting to fuck you. And I wasn't.
Now, one thing I need y'all to understand is when she don't get wet down there, that just means she's been through it. Like you got your virgins and you got women that didn't have sex with multiple men, like 15, 20 men. You got women that probably had sex with 5, 6 men. They get wet down there, okay? They get wet
The truth
down there.
hits big, baby.
They get wet down there. They get wet. So the reason why she can't get wet down there is because she done went through a phase, but she's trying to modify it and make it seem like it wasn't a whole phase. Why? Why is she doing that? It's because most of these women, I'm gonna say it one more time. Most of these goddamn women are having sex with a plethora of men. So she thinks because she only had sex with maybe 15, 20 men in a span where 10 of them was a relationship, 5 of them was a date. She think that's not a whole face. See how men look at it, ladies, is let's say you had 16 boyfriends and I'm your 17th one. I'm gonna look at you like a hoe. I'm going to look at you
The
like a hoe.
truth
The same way because multiple men were inside of you. I don't give a damn that you didn't do all the shit that these bitches do on Hot Girl Summer. What I give a damn about is why didn't you fucking lock somebody down? How come nobody locked you down? And why didn't you find the correct situation? Huh? Why do you look like every other 304 that we see on a day to day? Tank top on, not tank top, but she got a whole hoodie on. Whole hoodie on with a brush cut and ball earrings. Do you know what that screams to me? That's what that screams to me.
Coming across anybody that I just wanted to fuck. So I didn't get to have my whole phase this summer, and I never really got to have a whole phase in the past. So I'm only getting
Stop
older,
it.
and this is as young
Get
as
some
I'm
help.
ever gonna be. And I feel like while you're young, these are the times you can get away with these types of things. And it's not to say that when you're old you can't. I'm a proponent for living your best life, no matter how young or how old you are. But I would hope that when I'm older, I am settled down, I am in a committed relationship and I'm building with somebody and creating a life with somebody.
All right, so why is it that you want to create a life with somebody, you want to build with somebody? Why is it that you are talking about the whole stage as if it's something that you have to
You don't find that
have?
suspicious? You don't
Why?
find that suspicious?
Why is it that you speak on the whole stage like it's something that it's mandatory with a woman? Why? But you know your innate nature, you want to be locked down. You want to have a husband. You want to be somebody's wife. You know what I'm saying? You want to do the conducive things, but Ladies, you know what they say? Oh, when I'm older, I'm gonna do that. When I'm older, I'm
You
gonna
don't
do
find that
that.
suspicious? You don't find that suspicious?
But in the young stage, like she just said, you can get away with a whole bunch of crap when you get no, no, ma'am. You don't get away with it. You age like milk. Okay. So while you having sex and doing your little whole stage and thinking that you getting peanuts from this guy and that guy and getting your heart broken from this guy and that guy, you think you getting away with something. You ain't getting away with nothing. You are
Stop
not
it.
getting away with
Get some
nothing.
help.
The only thing you're doing is you're tainting yourself. And men are looking at you like, oh, you know what? I'll deal with someone else who wasn't as tainted. And you get mad at that. Ma'am, I don't care that you quote unquote claim you didn't have your whole stage. Like God, y'all see this? Even the one that wants to go through their whole stage and say, "Oh, I didn't go through it yet. I should have went through." They think the same. All they
You don't
they
find
still
that
think the same.
suspicious?
All they think the same. They make it seem like it's mandatory that they are derogatory for a man. What do I mean by derogatory for a man? As a 304, you are not anything that's conducive for a man. So when you claim you're going through your 304 stage, host stage, or when you claim you have to go through that, what you're then saying is fuck a man, fuck a real dude.
I fucking hate men so much. I swear to God.
Yeah, that's what you're saying that you have a contingency against men in that stage, and I'm not gonna sit here and let y'all perpetuate it. Like my men don't understand what y'all talking about. So stop it, okay?
Stop it. Get
Get
some
some
help.
help.
These types of things. And it's not to say that when you're old, you can't. I'm a proponent for living your best life no matter how young or how old you are. But I would hope that when I'm older, I am settled down, I am in a committed relationship and I'm building with somebody and creating a life with somebody and not out here just trying to fling it up on whoever I feel like flinging it up on. So that's what I mean by I'm only getting older. Being this young, I just feel like this is the time for me to live it up, to let loose, to make mistakes, to have fun.
Yo, like, why is it that these women say, "Hey, it's my time to make
You don't
mistakes"?
find that suspicious?
Like, what do you mean
You
by
don't
that?
find that
So
suspicious?
you mean to tell me that you are looking to make a mistake? You are, guys. I didn't say it. I didn't make it up. I'm gonna run it back just in case y'all think, okay, Izzy is the one playing
Life with
around.
somebody and not out here just trying to fling it up on whoever I feel like flinging it up on. So that's what I mean by I'm only getting older. Being this young, I just feel like this is the time for me to live it up, to let loose, to make mistakes, to have fun, to just do whatever the fuck I want to do.
And guys, this is what ladies mean when they say, I'm gonna do whatever I want. I'm gonna live my best life. I'm gonna do what the hell I want to do. This is what they
Buy no
mean.
paper, no phone, no texting, no writing, nobody telling me what to say. This from the brain, from the heart, from the soul, from the streets. I'm a bitch from the streets. I get that money. I get that money. Bitch, give me what you got. I get.
And this is what they mean, guys.
You don't find that
Like
suspicious?
what they like, they are ready to make mistakes. Okay. It's like, okay, boom. You're walking down a sidewalk and you see a hole, and instead of walking over it, you are ready to jump in that hole. You are so victimized and you are so incentivized in your bullcrap. You are so you bask in your bullcrap so much that you are ready to jump in that damn hole.
Stop it.
Listen
Get
to
some
what she
help.
said, guys. Like, you can't tell me that this makes sense, guys.
Relationship and I'm building with somebody and creating a life with somebody and not out here just trying to fling it up on whoever I feel like flinging it up on. So that's what I mean by I'm only getting older. Being this young, I just feel like this is the time for me to live it up, to let loose, to make mistakes, to have fun, to just do whatever the fuck I want to do. And in doing whatever the fuck I want to do, that involves me having my whole phase. And the simple fact that I just haven't been able to get around to doing that is making me think, will I ever get around to doing that? And it's not to say that I have whole aspirations. It's just to say that I want to just, let loose and have a one night stand here.
Like, just keep it. You want to be a hoe, okay? That's what you want to do. You just.
But I'm gonna tell him, shut the fuck up. I don't want your conversation. Get in my lineup. Girl, that's the whole spirit. Oh.
We get it. You want multiple penises inside of you. We live in a gynecocracy where women are incentivized to be like men.
Stop it.
We
Get some
live
help.
in that society. Let me pull this chart up. Let me pull it up because there's no way I don't pull this up. Number one fits her very well. Masculine / aggressive. I'm gonna give her that masculine because she thinks she's like a man. She thinks a whole phase is good. See, as men, we don't go through a whole phase. In the Bible, it says, "Be fruitful and multiply." AKA, men are out here and we're supposed to be poking shit. We're supposed to be having sex. We're supposed to be gaining experience. Whereas women, they are supposed to be preservatives for the right man. Why are they out here thinking a whole phase is, equivalent to a female nature?
You don't find that
Why do they think
suspicious? You don't find that suspicious?
that? Okay. Combative, argumentative. We don't know that yet. We'll figure that out. Number 3, she's jealous and envious. She wants to be like a man. I mean, she got a brush cut like a man. She want to do what men do. She thinks that I'm not stupid. She's a hoe, but she's probably not as big a hoe as other bitches. So in her mind, she thinks it's okay to say, I need to get out here and just be out here and let loose. If that what she call let loose. She thinks it's cool to do that. No, it's cool for a man to do that, not women. It ain't good for y'all to let loose and
No
do that.
paper, no phone, no texting.
Literally, it ain't good for y'all to be doing that. Number 4, money hungry. Well, we'll skip past that for right now because we don't have enough information for us to just accuse her of that. If she's a mother, I'm gonna give her number 5, bad mothers, and we got too many single mothers. Number 6, no accountability, and is always correct. I'm gonna give her the no accountability. She's not holding herself accountable. You know what I'm saying? For what's going on. Like, she literally thinks that having a whole stage is something she should do. Women should hold themselves accountable and understand that you want to be a hoe. It's no, you're not trying to find yourself. You're not letting loose or and being you or what. No, you're being a hoe. Hold yourself accountable. So I'm going to take away the accountability from you ladies that think because you are having a whole phase and you claim it's finding yourself and you were young and you wanted to explore. I'm going to take away accountability because you guys don't have that. I mean, think about it. You call yourselves young and dumb. You call yourselves young and dumb when you fucking go through your whole stage. And then when you get older and we ask you what the fuck going on, you're like, oh, I was young and dumb. I was young and dumb. I was stupid. I was young. No, you just didn't want to hold yourself accountable. And I'm not going to play with you. Number 7, non-submissive, strong, and independent. I ain't gonna lie, I'm gonna clap 7 on her. And number 8, unnatural with diva. She ain't got no wig on, but I'm gonna give her the unnatural. Yo, look at her hair. Look at her hair. Come on, man. Don't nobody want no female, for the most part, that got a brush cut like him. Like, I don't want you to come to the fucking barbershop with me and me and you paying the same for
You
our
don't find that
haircut.
suspicious?
Like, come on, man.
You don't find that suspicious?
It's not to say that I have whole aspirations. It's just to say that I want to just, let loose and have a one night stand here and there and have these little wild and uninhibited and just go with the flow moments that you always hear about, but I've never really got to experience. And it's almost like my badge is saying one thing. It's saying, bitch, get some dick, get some dick, get some dick. You need some dick. It is a drought in here. We need some dick. And my mind and my heart are saying, what are you doing? Like, do you really need to be getting some dick? Like, this is horniness talking. And you don't need to listen to the horniness down there. You need to operate off of logic and off of feelings, because you're going to get fucked over if you don't. And with having that in mind, I feel like that has been keeping me away from going full throttle and diving deep into this whole experience. Instead of having a whole phase, it's almost like I've opted for masturbation phase, I guess you could say, because
And that's where you lose at. You understand what I'm saying? That's exactly where
I'm
you
a
lose at.
bitch from the
That's where you
streets.
lose at. So instead of having sex with multiple men, she's having sex, guys. She's having sex. Don't let her fool you. So instead of going through a quote whole phase, you just start masturbating. Damn, abstinence is real. Stop playing with your coochie. Stop thinking with your coochie. Just like men don't need to think with their penis. Ladies, stop thinking with your coochie. If you're modest, you're modest. If you want to be a hoe, be a hoe. Stop. See, the thing is this, and I can say this, man. The thing is this. She's not, the reason why she ain't fooling me is because alone in a room, you could beat that pussy up. You can beat that pussy up.
Truth? It's big, baby.
Like, you can. See, a woman that already wants to be a 304 but has to fight that and try to stop it, the right person is going to get her into her feelings or get her into that nature, okay? So all that, I'm just masturbate, I'm gonna play with my coochie and catch my nut and try to hold out. That, listen, I
You don't
find
find
that
that
suspicious.
suspicious?
Like, you're not fooling me. What you're doing is you're just not fucking as much men that 304s are fucking. See, your 304 who's ready and willing to do their thing, they are fucking and fucking and fucking and fucking and fucking. Whereas you is a 304, but you just don't want to have sex to a point that you can be compared to your homegirl.
The truth? It's big, baby.
You want to look the part. You are pick me. You're trying to make it seem like, oh no, I don't fuck multiple niggas, but you playing with your cat. Ladies, take this advice. Don't play with it. Don't touch it. Preserve it for the right man. Whatever happened to the days where that cooch was dripping wet like a mango when you first peeled it, huh? What happened to them
The
days?
truth? It's big, baby.
What happened to the days where you could feel that thing through the pants and it was dripping through the pants? Huh?
The truth?
Let's keep it going, guys.
as I am here literally working the batteries out of my vibrator and my bullet.
You don't find that
And
suspicious?
they have come in really handy
You
for
don't
me
find
during
that
this
suspicious?
drought and during my celibacy challenge previously. And I'm really grateful for them.
Celibacy challenge. Stop with the fucking bullshit, ladies. Stop
it.
Okay?
Get some help.
Celibacy means you ain't having sex until you get married. Celibacy don't mean, I stopped having sex in February and it's March 13th, so It's been a month and a half, but I have been playing with my coochie and shit like that. And I'm tired of my vibrator, but I ain't fucking no dude in a month and a You're not
You don't
celibate
find that
because
suspicious?
stop.
You don't find that suspicious?
Stop it. You not celibate because you ain't have sex in 2 months. You celibate when you ain't had sex in a year plus and you married somebody and that's the next time you had
The
sex.
truth hits big, baby.
I'm tired of you 304s taking the spot of women that we don't see on a daily. You guys are pick-me's.
Stop it.
I'm tired of y'all doing that. Cut it, man.
And they have come in really handy for me during this drought and during my celibacy challenge previously. And I'm really grateful for them because I probably would be making some dumb decisions and fucking people I would not rather have fucked if I wasn't horny and be regretting it. Having said that though, nothing
The
beats
lie
the real
detector
thing.
determined
So
that was a lie.
I don't know what I'm gonna do, guys. This is hard. And again, this is me being a 20-something-year-old trying to figure out my 20-somethings. And this is not easy. My friend earlier today, I was speaking to him about this, and he was mentioning to me that I should probably look into just creating a Tinder profile, just saying what I'm looking for in terms of like attraction, 6'4", 6'5", something, I like talking.
You 6'4", 6'5". What?
You don't find that
You see that,
suspicious?
guys? The same.
You don't find that suspicious?
This is a 304, man. Same blueprint. Guys, don't believe for 1 second that this one ain't no 304. She has somebody in the friend zone. She has the same expectations that every 304 has. She has the look of a 304. She looked like she's traumatized with her short hair, and it looked like she dyed it or whatever the case is. Ball earrings. We know for a fact ball earrings means what, guys? What do ball earrings mean?
I'm a bitch from the streets.
That's what ball earrings mean. It's a bitch from the streets, okay? She's trying to look classy with her little glasses, all right? You can see that she edited her eyebrows. We don't like that, but we know that bitches from the
I'm a
streets,
bitch
that's
from
what
the
they
streets.
do. And then she has this masculine type of frame, hoodie on it. Man, listen, dog. Stop it, lady. Stop it. You is a 304. Somebody hurt you, and you need to get the fuck out of our face trying to explain that. Oh, now you need to get in your whole face talking about you need somebody who's 6'4" or 6'5". Look at you. Your lips look like they crusty. Cut it out.
Easy. My friend earlier today, I was speaking to him about this, and he was mentioning to me that I should probably look into just creating a Tinder profile, just saying what I'm looking for in terms of like attraction, 6.
Another character unlocked. That's a fact. Eli from Jersey. When we do the goddamn host thing, we unlocking characters all day, all night. Another 304 character unlocked, man. Another one.
Your mom's a hoe.
Another one. I'm gonna get that soundbite, DJ Khaled soundbite, another one, because god damn it, man, these 304s do not stop. They do not fail to disappoint me. I swear to God.
I was speaking to him about this, and he was mentioning to me that I should probably look into just creating a Tinder profile, just saying what I'm looking for in terms of like attraction, 6'4", 6'5", something.
Stop it.
Guys, muscular, beard, everything, and just putting that in there in my profile description so that I meet somebody that at least I'm physically attracted to, so that I can just hook up. And that's great advice. I might just take it. I might not. We'll see. I'm just so standoffish about this whole online dating stuff. But he was saying it's not online dating, it's online hooking up. So that might change things a little bit. In real life, I'm just not meeting these types of people that I'm attracted to. So I don't know what I'm going to do. Again, I'm a relationship person through and through. And me knowing that I'm a relationship.
Listen, guys, all right.
The lie detector determined that was a lie.
Listen, dog, when a bitch says she's a relationship person, all that means is she's just a rookie 304. Okay? She's just a rookie 304.
Hits big, baby.
She's just at her starting stage of being a 304. What the fuck does that mean? I'm a relationship person. That means instead of fucking somebody on the humbum, you get in a relationship with them and then you fuck them.
You don't find that
Huh?
suspicious?
It's the
You don't
same
find
thing to
that
me.
suspicious?
That sound the same to us men. I don't give a fuck if you was in a relationship with 10 niggas or you just fucked 10 niggas. All I know is 10 niggas put dick in you. That's all I know.
The truth, it's big, baby.
So stop it. When a woman say I'm a relationship type of girl, no, all she's trying to do is spill out her dumb crap, her rookie stage 304 shit. She's just a 304 that clings on and gets into. All you got to do is tell her, "Oh, you my baby, you my girlfriend, and you can fuck her." That's it.
The
That's
truth,
it.
it's big, baby.
That's it. You tell her that you're my girl and you can fuck her. All that relationship crap, do not fall. Guys,
He was
I'm telling you, I don't fall for it because this is the girl that you're talking to right now. This is the girl that gives you the excuses that you listen to. This is the girl that gives you the sweet nothings. This is your coworker that you think is a good girl and that's telling you I'm a relationship type of girl. This don't play, man. 304 status 100%.
saying it's not online dating, it's online hooking up. So that might change things a little bit. In real life, I'm just not meeting these types of people that I'm attracted to. So I don't know what I'm gonna do. Again, I'm a relationship person through and through. And me knowing that I'm a relationship person and that I love, I think again that's what's preventing me from diving wholeheartedly into that experience. So you guys know I already keep it 100 with you guys. Like
Stop it.
I always keep it 100 with
Get
you
some
guys.
help.
If
The
I
lie detector
decide, or
determined
if somehow
that was a lie.
miraculously I am able to fully partake in this whole phase that I should be experiencing right now, I will let you know. I will keep you posted. Until then, it's a drought, it's a fucking desert. Thank you so much for watching. I appreciate you guys tuning in. As you know, I always love hearing from you. I always love your feedback. I always love knowing your
Just shut up. Just shut up, miss. Just shut up. Okay? Just stop.
Stop it. Get some help.
Guys, we don't got time to play with these 304s. I want y'all to know all these little quote good girls that try to, talk like what she like her. Don't fall for their bull crap. Don't fall for her. Oh, should I be going through hosting? This bitch is already a hoe, okay? She's already a fucking hoe. She just wants you to think she not one. And guys, what are we looking?
Stop it. Get some help.
Hold on, man. Hold the fuck on. The streets.
I'm a bitch from the streets.
You know what it is, aviator. She date any kind. Hey, earthy, right? The little earthy girl, the earthy ones trying to make it seem like, oh, I'm an earthy one. I'm a queen. I'm modest, and just stop it.
Get some help.
We ain't gonna listen to your bull crap, okay? We understand y'all earthy women. Yeah, y'all earthy like the dirt. Y'all dirt.
Somebody tell me why. Say they don't love something.
Come on, man. Like, come on, we get it.
Okay.
God damn.
So it's me.
Yeah, I know.
Big jaw ass, crimson chin face ass.
Wait, how the video go? Hey guys, it's me, and I'm back. I'm here to spill the tea. That like real funny.
Ma'am, just hurry up and say what you got to say, okay? Like she literally looks like American Dad. Have y'all ever seen American Dad? She looked just like American Dad. All right. And she fits the demographic of I believe it's 60 to 80% of black women who are obese, who weigh more than a man. Okay. She fits that demographic wonderfully. Let's continue with this little 304. You know what? What is her video called? It's called Story Time: How I Got Pregnant and Had a Miscarriage During My Whole Phase. What? Why do y'all think? Like, why do y'all think this is like conducive? Why do y'all think that it's comfortable?
You
Y'all
don't find that
this
suspicious?
Huh?
You don't find that suspicious?
And then when men tell you about yourselves, you call us misogynistic, but these are the things that you guys are breaking down on. You went through, you got a miscarriage during your whole phase. What are you talking about with that ugly ass tattoo on your chest?
Hey guys, it's me, and I'm back. I'm here to spill the tea. That like real funny. But
Come on, let's go.
let's get into my tea. I'm missing a nail over here, y'all, too.
We don't give a fuck if you missing a goddamn nail, bro. You ain't have to come on camera looking ugly. You ain't have to come on
You
camera.
don't find
doing
that suspicious?
We just want to know.
You
what
don't
you
find
talking
that
about. Let's go.
suspicious?
Oh yeah. But if you know, then you know.
We don't know.
I don't know what I want to
Right,
say.
yo, we don't know, man. Talk.
You know what I tell is like very crazy, very personal, but I never really care about like my personal information being out there if I put it out there, like, you know. So like I'm gonna tell y'all the story. Like I don't care if y'all know, because like I'm telling the story. It's not like a stranger is telling y'all my tea. I'm telling y'all my tea. I look like Marge Simpson, but that's because I was not gonna take my ponytail down because I was gonna be
You said it better. I ain't gonna lie. I'm gonna give her this. She gotta give it. I'm gonna have to give it to her.
Told the truth.
What do they say? What do they say? What do they say? What do they say? Is this not the truth? Have I not been saying this? Did y'all not see this? What did it say? Didn't he just read it? Right, exactly. Haven't I been telling the truth? What do they say? Is it saying that I'm up here lying to you?
Guys, she didn't lie. She did not lie. I'm gonna let her say it again.
my tea. I'm telling y'all my tea. I look like Marge Simpson, but that's because I was not gonna take my ponytail down because I was gonna be.
The truth hits big, baby.
So that's what it is. So let me get it because it's been like 1 minute.
If you're gonna come on camera looking like that, then be ready. Like, you do look like Marge Simpson with that. Anyways, let me read some of the comments. Eli from Jersey says, "Earth girls don't bathe too good, smelling like Philly cheesesteak onions." Oh yeah, they don't. I know what you're talking about. Aviator says, "What's wrong with, you know what I'm saying, putting their D into niggas, putting their D into this thing? Niggas Rick their ball. Let's keep it moving. Let's keep it moving. Let's keep it moving. Let's keep it moving." Eli says, "Sounds like she had an abortion. Some say miscarriage." Right, Eli, right. You seen the thumbnail she had in the beginning. It had like a little a napkin with blood on it. He also says a baby died and she laughing. A baby died and she laughing. You don't find that
suspicious? You don't find that suspicious?
Oh yeah, we find that very suspicious, miss.
I look
look like Marge Simpson, but that's because I was not about to take my ponytail down because I was in the bed, sleep real good. So
Stop
that's
it.
what it is. Let me get it to it because it's been like women and I'm just like talking about anything. So if y'all know, well, y'all been subscribed to my channel and like watching my videos like y'all should if y'all really support me. Then you know I went to Miami in August.
You don't find that
And
suspicious?
a little backstory before Miami, like coming into 2022, I was single, you know, really feeling what it's like to be single again. Like I was in a relationship for 2 years with somebody.
Don't they all say the same shit? Don't they all say I was in a relationship? And I find it suspicious
You don't find
that
that
she went to Miami, guys.
suspicious?
If your girl went to Miami, she not your girl. When she come back, make sure you have a suitcase ready for her to leave. Literally.
The truth hits big, baby.
Let's keep it going.
Yeah, that was my nigga. Like that's still my nigga, but yeah, that was my nigga. And
The lie detector determined that was a lie.
Cause he fucking with these bitches, so they ain't my nigga. He y'all nigga, he ain't my nigga. But yeah, I've been single since December of 2021.
Stop it.
Coming to the new year, you know how when you first break up, you still, you know, be creeping back over there a little bit.
I'm a bitch from the streets.
But like, I was still single. I feel like.
And now I want y'all to repeat what she just said. I'm gonna translate the womanese for you. Basically, she's saying she was single, but dude was still fucking her. Dude was still having sex with her, and she was still allowing her, quote unquote, what she called at her boy. She was allowing this dude to still fuck her. I call cap. Maybe that was something she called a relationship. He was just fucking her. Okay, but you know, nonetheless, it's still a lesson, guys. These bitches still fuck their exes. I've been in them shoes. I've been in them goddamn shoes.
The truth hits big, baby.
Oh yeah, they gonna creep. They gonna fuck you. And then they gonna tell the next dude that they talking to that they are single and they are gonna hold that pussy out on that dude.
The truth
That's what
hits
they
big, baby.
Guys, this is female game 101. I do these whole stage videos because they are in the field and they're telling y'all how this shit go. But y'all fall for their game. Y'all fall for this shit. Y'all let these dumb bitches tell y'all this and tell y'all that. But these bitches are literally exposing themselves in front of y'all face, and y'all don't even take heed to that. Y'all let them tell y'all what they want and believe they bullcrap. Y'all need to stop it. Y'all need to stop it.
But when you first break up, you still, you know, be creeping back over there a little bit. You know, I was creeping back over
Your
there.
mom's a hoe.
But like, I was still single.
Stop it.
I feel like my mama listening. Her TV just went off. I was so dumb. But so I've been single all this time, and I was like going back to my ex, like here and there, you know, like
You don't find that
you, I ain't fucking with you.
suspicious?
Like I'm outside, I'm fuck nigga free, you know me. Yeah, like you know, niggas don't like that when you get the pop of your shit. And so yeah, like it was just off and on, off and on, off and on, like normal breakup shit.
Yeah, go ahead, sexualize yourself.
August come, I go to Miami. It was my birthday, 3/12 on the list. How long I've been recording? I keep getting sidetracked, but I went to Miami
from the streets.
I'm just like, I'm a Pisces, so like the water, it just calms me. Like I love the water.
God, man.
So I was just going to the beach. I'm thinking I'm playing a good ass music. Like I'm just feeling the vibes, having my drink. I'm on the edible, bitch. I'm feeling good. Like Miami, the sun here, I look good. The niggas is out here. The niggas is on my body. Like,
I'm a bitch from the streets.
Girl, what the fuck is your problem? So, you know, I'm talking to my friend and shit, and I'm just like, yeah, like, it's time. Like, it's time to let that shit go. I'm calling my friends back home. Like, when I get back to the city, bitch.
I'm a bitch from the streets.
Yeah, we on that type of time. Now, like, so I was so, like, scary and shy, like, because my boyfriend, my ex-boyfriend, he was like,
She keep calling that dude her boyfriend, and then I'm talking about her. That was somebody that was piping you. That's it. Stop trying to make an excuse for being a 304, right? Guys, listen to her language. Understand that this is the same bitch that most niggas try to wife up, send cash apps, take out on dates and all. Listen to the language. Listen to how they sound, guys. Sounds stupid as hell to me. She sound dumb as hell to me.
that type of time. Now, like, so I was so, like, scary and shy, like, because my boyfriend, my ex-boyfriend.
Dude, did we just hear a dude voice in the back? Hold on real quick, guys. Hold on. What the hell is this? Hold on.
Right. Like, yeah, we on that type of time. Now, like, so I was so, like, scary and shy, like, because my boyfriend.
Where the hell is this bitch at? I just heard a dude voice in the background. All right, we gonna leave that one alone. We gonna leave that one alone. But guess what, though, guys?
You don't find that suspicious?
I find that suspicious.
You don't find that suspicious?
So I was so, like, scary and shy, like, because my boyfriend, my ex-boyfriend, he was like my first, like, real relationship.
The lie detector determined that was a lie.
That was my first love. So, like,
Stop it.
leaving him was not easy. And just, like, adjusting to not being with him was not easy at all either. So I'm saying all of this while I'm in Miami. But am I going to act on it when I get back home? That was the big question. My friends know I talk a lot of shit. Oh, I'm going to talk some shit. It is one thing I'm going to do.
And she keep showing the shit like she a baddie or something, bro. You're fat. Ma'am, you're not fine. You're fat. You are fat.
Get some help.
Like, you're not fine or nothing like that. So I know you was getting down. I know this one was getting down. Wig wearing D for fag, got the look, shades on. Look. One thing I don't understand about black women is, why do y'all wear fake braids? Why do y'all do that? Why do black women put fake braids in their head when it's a black hairstyle? How come you just cannot wear your, like, why you can't just deal with your hairstyle?
You don't find that suspicious? You don't find that suspicious?
This bitch totally different. Is this the same bitch? Is this the same person right here? So this how she was looking in Miami, and she came back home, Crimson Shin, American Dad face says she came back home, and this how she look now? Black women, y'all messing up, man.
I'm going to act on it when I get back home. That was the big question. My friends know I talk a lot of shit. Oh, I'm going to talk some shit. If there's one thing I'm going to do, it's talk shit. That's just me. That's just what I do. It's what I do. It's what I do. It's what I do. But yeah, I'm going to talk some shit. So they knew.
Stop it.
They're like, yeah, whatever. You ain't for real. So I get back to the city. Big.
I'm a bitch from the streets.
The whole phase is started. Flat out. Like, I'm off that nigga. Yeah.
But I'm gonna tell him, shut the fuck up. I don't want your conversation.
This video,
get in my lineup. Girl, that's the whole spirit. Oh.
You know it's all love. Well, I ain't know I had all love in my jacket though. You know it's all love though. Like, if we locked in, ain't no switching up.
Stop it.
That's about you, baby. But Yeah, if you watching this, you know it's all love.
I ain't
He
gonna lie,
already know the
like
story,
real
all
talk.
that. Like,
Stop doing that shit with your fucking mouth.
Get some
Stop
help.
that. Like I don't like when
Stop
y'all
it.
black women do that.
Get some help.
The little shit when y'all do the little shit with y'all mouth and y'all pop y'all lip. Stop that.
Stop it. Get some help.
God damn, right.
you know that's about you, baby. But yeah, if you watching this, you know it's all love. He already know the story, all that. Like he know Miami. It's like a bug went off my motherfucking head. So yeah, I just feel like Miami was very life changing for me. And when I came back to Cleveland,
You don't find that suspicious?
I did what I did. Whole face activated. I'm outside. I'm giving out my number. I'm meeting niggas. I'm seeing niggas. Like I'm not even the type of.
I'm a bitch from the streets.
You know. Ask some of them niggas in my DMs. You're gonna get the real amount of life from me. Like it's gonna be a minute until you really see me. So yeah. Did what I did. I'm feeling good. I'm outside. Like I'm like, oh, this what being single was like. Like this is single. This is 20 and single. Yeah. So I'm having fun. I ain't taking shit too serious. Like I don't want nothing. I didn't know what the fuck I'm trying to say. I didn't want anything serious. I don't want anything serious now. Literally just.
And y'all always say, I didn't want nothing serious. This is how single and living my best life is. You guys lose every single time you think that way. You lose every time. How do I know that? It's because when you guys turn 30, 35, you know what you guys call yourselves? I was young and dumb. That's what these dumb bitches say, guys. That's
You don't
what they
find that
say.
suspicious?
I was young.
You don't
and I
find
was
that
dumb.
suspicious?
But what do? They go ahead and they say, "Oh, I just got out of a relationship," which probably wasn't no relationship. It was just somebody that they fell in love with. I got out of this relationship. Now I'm just gonna do what I want to do. Let loose. That's what they call it. Let loose. Have fun. Find myself. Learn myself. They call it all types of shit. But as soon as they hit 30 and 35, guess what they call it, guys? They call it I was young and dumb. I'm gonna go with that. You was a young dummy.
The truth?
I'm gonna
It's
go
big,
with that
baby.
one.
What the fuck I'm trying to say? I didn't want anything serious then. I don't want anything serious now. I'm literally just having fun. I'm in my 20s. I'm working on me. But in
Your mom's a
meantime,
hoe. Your
I
mom.
have a little fun here and there. But that's that. I'm young. I'm single. I don't belong to nobody, bitch. I could do what I please. So that's what I was doing.
I'm a bitch from
So one day, a nigga from the past
the streets.
slided it in. A nigga from the past. A blast from the past. So, you know, like, it was like some years ago too, and I was like real shy back then. So I never shot my shot. But
The
he
lie
shot
detector
his.
determined that was a lie.
Did. I'm gonna take that motherfucker to the rim, bitch.
Y'all, when I say this man got me feeling such
So,
butterflies.
I'm like, oh yeah.
So let me translate some of that womanese. What basically happened was somebody, hollered at her that didn't holler at her in the past. I mean, she's fairly not attractive, guys. As y'all can see, she's up below average. Okay, she is below
The truth?
average.
It's big, baby.
I'm not lying. She's below average. She's a 4.5 adjustable 4.5. Adjustable 4.5. She is below average. So that dude hollered at her because maybe she was in Miami or maybe she was, had her little wig on and the dude was drunk. Trust me, you got to be drunk or on Molly's to motherfucking want to holler at this
The
bitch.
truth? It's
You
big,
got
baby.
to. I'm telling you, she not fooling me. But these bitches still have hoe faces. And who is this on? Is this her too? With the bonnet on? Why she keep putting these photos on the right side? Like the shit look good. Like you look crazy, bitch.
My stomach be turning.
Oh yeah, that's all it took.
You look
That's
crazy,
all it
ho.
fucking took.
God
So,
damn.
But this is not supposed to be
get the
happening
fuck
to
in the
me
hand
right
with
now.
Lincoln.
Stop it.
Kinda fucking up my
Get some help.
flow,
It was
'cause I'm
getting
getting
like
stuck in how he making me
butterflies,
feel.
really.
And I can't do
So
that.
this
Like,
nigga
I
got me
just
real
started my
excited.
whole phase. Like,
So
I'm
like,
loving it here so
okay.
far.
Bitch, how the fuck you gonna put a video up and you're talking over your own
You
video?
don't find that suspicious?
Go
You don't
ahead,
find
y'all.
that suspicious?
What a dummy, man.
I'm feeling him. Like, I've been feeling him, but
Then
now
become
I'm
a
feeling
blast from
him.
the
Like, we
motherfucking
grown now.
past.
Ain't no more little kid shit. So I go see him. I'm looking at him.
Stop talking over yourself, dummy.
You know, so this is like me being new to the whole thing. Like, I don't be on no whole shit for a lie. I be real chill, like, boy, don't.
The lie detector determined that was a lie.
None of that. So I'm seeing him, we chilling, we smoke. We just vibing, like, what would you call that? Basically, like, catching up. Like, it been like 8 years since I.
Eli from Jersey. She freestyling and had an abortion. The end.
Told the truth.
What do they say? What do this say? What do this say? What do this say? Is this not the truth? Have I not been saying this?
Hey, way to bring the truth out, Eli. Way to bring the fucking truth out. Because you see how she capping. It's how I got pregnant and had a miscarriage. And she not telling us anything yet. She still ain't tell us nothing yet. She's trying to paint herself as this sweetheart. She keep trying to remind us, oh, I used to be shy back then, and this, that, blah,
You
blah,
don't
blah,
find
blah,
that
blah.
suspicious?
I find it suspicious.
You don't
weren't shy,
find that
bitch.
suspicious?
You weren't shy. Stop it.
Basically, like, catching up. Like, it been like 8 years since I seen that nigga. So yeah, like, this is our first time seeing each other in person. Like, we've been following each other on the gram.
Stop it.
Yeah, we both had shit going on. So that go by, I leave, I call my friends, and I'm like, yo, I want to fuck that man. Like, I know, like, yeah. I know he gonna do what the fuck he need to do. Like, yeah. I know he gonna be one of them.
Okay.
So days go by, you know, we texting all the good mornings, all the cute shit that niggas do in the beginning, you know. They don't keep it up though. So I text him like, I wanna fuck. Like, we just gonna get straight to
you know when you unattractive as a female, you gotta shoot your shot. You know when you was an unattractive bitch,
You don't find that suspicious? You don't find that suspicious?
You gotta tell him that you want to fuck. You gotta tell him that, cause we all want to. You got to tell him that. Now I'm curious as to what you said. He DM'd you. I think you lying. I think she lying.
Get some help.
I want to, but again, it could be like I said, it could be somebody she been attracted to, and you know, it just took this long for him to just try to smash you. I listen, she not fooling me.
I
text him like, this 304 is giving me a story I probably had before.
We just gonna get again, you know. They don't keep it up though. So I text him like, I want like, we just gonna get straight to the point, baby. I want to fuck you. I'll be bold, but like it take a minute for people to see that side of me. But with him,
and remember, she said she was the shy one. Remember that she was shy, and you know she's what she said earlier. Or I'm shy. I don't really do. But she texting him. I want to fuck.
I'm gonna tell him, shut the fuck up. I don't want your conversation. Get in my lineup. Girl, that's the whole spirit.
Oh my God, man. They never fail to expose themselves, man.
We just gonna get straight to the point, baby. I want to fuck you. I'll be bold, but like it take a minute for people to see that side of me. But with him, I had to let him know, like I'm on that type of time. I'm my whole face. Like, I'm not about to sit here and fake it like I'm trying to be in a relationship. I want to fuck you. Do you want to fuck?
Dude, he was gonna do every motherfucking thing I needed him to do.
So
he did that shit.
Energy come from like shock because
it's just
I used to be
giving.
shy, I'm shocked.
I'm speechless. Literally, I was speechless on my way home. Speechless. Bitch. Can't talk.
But
But
Why?
yeah,
What? Like
So,
why?
you know, we playing, we link up.
Bitch,
better not
like,
play with me.
real talk. Why would you make a video while you're talking and you put yourself? I don't know, like which one. And you talking about speechless and this and that. Shut the fuck up, man. Shut your ass up, man. Stop it. All right, stop it. Okay,
Stop it. Get some help.
Speechless, this and that. Like I said, it was somebody that never gave her a chance and finally gave the bitch a chance, and she's trying to make it seem like this was just amazing D. It was just a high value type of dude or a valuable type of dude that finally gave her some D. Hence, why do you think she had to ask him for the penis and tell him I want to fuck?
You don't find that suspicious?
Huh? Hey, when the
You
girl
don't
do that,
find that
remember this, guys.
suspicious?
Remember there's two things. Number one, you're valuable. And number two, she's valueless. It's one or the two. Because you got bad bitches or attractive bitches that will do that. But then you also have bitches that you friend zone, but they the ones that gotta shoot they shot. Crimson Shin face ass. Okay. She looked like she'll eat it up. But you got to give her a chance. You ain't looking for her like that. Y'all get where I'm coming from. I hope y'all do.
Way home, speechless, bitch.
Not
Can't
feeling
talk.
But
yeah,
so you know, we playing, we link up.
He better not play with me.
Do what I say. Best dick ever.
Stop it.
He takes the cake.
Get some help.
But yeah, it was just fire. So, you know, I leave, we doing shit like normal again, all the good mornings, like they still coming and shit. And
stop lying, man.
Crazy.
Yes, you look crazy. Yes, you do look crazy, bitch. Yes, you do. All right.
They still coming and shit.
Look crazy. I don't like what make yo.
Look crazy.
Yes, you do, man.
Oh, this mother crazy. So still, you know, oh, this mother crazy. So yeah, we still, you know, texting and all of that, like normal. And then, you know, the links start being more consistent because at this point, he liking it, I'm loving it.
AKA they was having sex consistently, like they was having sex back to back. And this is what women they make a grave mistake in thinking just because somebody's continually having sex with you that they feeling you. Like, ma'am, he was just fucking you. Okay, that's all was happening.
Truth hits big, baby.
He was fucking you. That's all that was happening.
I can't speak for him, but I was loving it. Ooh. So, yeah, we doing consistent shit with each other, you know. Then, boom.
Sex.
My motherfucking life stopped. September 9th at about 9:30 p.m. I go to the emergency because my back is hurting. Like, it had been hurting for days. So, like, my back is hurting. I got heartburn. I love spicy food, so I'm not thinking nothing of it. Like, I was eating jerk chicken, like, 3 times a fucking week. Like, I was fucking that shit up. So I'm thinking, like, it's because you eat on less spicy ass food. Like, I love hot sauce on everything. I just eat spicy ass food. Now, I kind of slowed down on spicy shit ever since then. Like, I'm scared. Like, I don't ever want to feel heartburn again because I'm automatically going to think this scenario. So I go to the emergency. They're like, is there a chance you could be pregnant? I'm like, no, like, I ain't never been pregnant before. God been having me for the past 3 years.
You don't find that
like,
suspicious?
No. I'm not gonna say
you heard what she said. God been having her for the past 3 years, but I could have sworn you was.
You don't find that suspicious?
Ooh, let them talk for more than 10 minutes, 5 minutes, 3 minutes, and they're gonna fucking lie. They gonna lie every single time, man. Modern women do not know how to tell the truth.
I ain't never been pregnant before. God been having me for the past 3 years. Like, no. I'm not gonna say 3 years. Well, it
No,
been 3 years.
no. You
He had me for the past.
spilled the beans already. You spilled the beans. Don't try to cut back.
I'm not gonna say 3 years.
You spilled the beans.
Well, it been 3 years since I've been fucking, but like he had me for the past 20 years. So honestly, but
Stop it.
then say how long?
It doesn't
You know,
say
they
how
run a
long.
test. They
It's
give
just,
me an
positive or not.
EKG to like
Um,
check my heart, make sure I'm not
but
having a heart
typically,
attack.
it's
Like
positive
my
if
chest
you're
and
in the
back
first
hurt.
trimester.
So once I come back normal, then
Okay.
they had me pee in a cup because they got to figure out what the fuck is wrong with me.
So what would be like the next step?
You don't find that
Well, in
suspicious?
terms of what, like here in the
Say
emergency
my name.
department,
Uh-huh.
as long as you're feeling okay
Get your
right
urine
now,
test
everything
and
that,
positive.
like all the other labs
What
that
I
we've got
say.
for you aren't
Like
really.
this whole really is talking
Uh-huh.
over
So
her
from our
fucking self.
standpoint, you're
You
Literally.
really got a whole video next to you while you trying to talk. What's wrong with this dummy? What is wrong with this dumb girl, bro?
home.
Okay.
After that,
So-
most likely, you'll need to follow up with like a
OBGYN.
yeah,
Okay.
I'm just sitting there,
OBGYN.
I'm in shock. Like you're fucking lying.
for
Like
further
no, ain't no way.
evaluation.
So-
I can talk with my attending, see if
He
he
like,
might
I
want to
said,
do
keep doing
an
the test.
ultrasound
Like,
right
I'm gonna
here.
get a blood test. So they draw my blood. Take that test. Come back. Positive. I said, what the fuck? I called my girl. It's like not supposed to talk with food in your mouth, but I called my favorite cousin. She didn't answer. Then I called my friend, and I'm telling her, like, friend, I just got a pregnancy test. That bitch is positive. My friend said, cause she knows.
You don't find that
Y'all just like, but yeah, I told her like it's like positive. She's like, oh my god, friend, like, what are they gonna do now? Like, she got kids and all that, so like, she know how shit works. So
Of course, you
me,
know,
I'm-
of course, she got kids. She a 304. Your friend is a thought. We know. We know.
I told her
Trust
like
it.
it's like positive. She's like, oh my god, friend, like, what are they gonna do now? Like, she got kids and all that, so like, she know how shit works.
It's big,
So,
baby.
Me, I'm lost. I don't have no kids. So I'm on FaceTime with her. They give me an ultrasound. They can't see anything because it's way too early. But they didn't know how far along I was because, once again, I'm way too early. You can't see a fetus, but the test is saying positive. Both tests. So it's positive. It's just not developed yet. So I'm like, shit. Hang up on her. Call my favorite cousin. And I'm like, I don't know what I'm going to do. Like, oh my God. Like, me and my favorite cousin, we always talk about shit like this. It's like, yeah, that bitch, that's my bitch. But I'm just like, oh my God, like, I don't know how I'm gonna tell mama. I don't know how I'm gonna tell the nigga. Like, none of that. So I'm like, shit. I leave the doctor at like 3 a.m. after getting all them tests run, all that shit. So then I come home. And
This bitch story fishy, man.
I'm texting him, and I just told him, like, I just found out I'm pregnant. This is the tea. He already has a baby on the way. Baby mama.
You don't find that suspicious? You don't find that suspicious?
You can't make it up. And when we tell black women, no, y'all don't fuck with all black men. Y'all always fuck with the toxic. He got a baby on the way. He got you pregnant, etc. We tell y'all this time in and time out, black women. You only deal with a minority of men, especially through your whole phase. You fucking somebody, guys, like, think about this. He slid in her DMs after 8 years of her feeling him. She'd been feeling him. And she had to shoot her shot to him. And now she's all of a sudden pregnant. But he already got a baby on the way with somebody else.
You don't find that suspicious? You don't find that suspicious?
And black women, you're not young and dumb. You're just dumb. Okay, you're not young and dumb. You are just dumb. That's it. You dumb at 20, you're dumb at 30, and you're gonna be dumb at 40.
The truth hits big, baby.
This is the tea. He already has a baby on the way. Baby mama, him and her not together, they separated. That's how I ended up even probably fucking with the nigga, because him and his baby mamas broke up. But like, I had previous assumptions that he had a baby on the way because I seen some shit like months ago. But he never mentioned it like when we was fucking around. So like, shit, you know what I'm saying? I ain't bringing it up. Like, you ain't my nigga. I'm just trying to fuck.
Exactly.
So
We know that part. We know that you're irresponsible and you didn't give a damn whether or not this man had a baby mama, had a child on the way, had a girl, or was sick. We know that.
The truth hits big, baby.
You got you guys are irresponsible with your vagina. You guys are very irresponsible. And when we tell y'all that, you guys call us misogynistic, etc., etc. But here it is in the whole phase part 16. This dumbass black bitch is letting you guys know everything that Mr. OKL says all the time.
You don't find that suspicious? You don't find that suspicious?
Oh my God, man.
The
The
truth
truth hit big.
hits big,
The
baby.
truth hits big, baby.
like months ago. But he never mentioned it like when we was fucking around. So like, shit, you know what I'm saying? I ain't bringing it up. Like, you ain't my nigga. I'm just trying to fuck. So because his gender was coming up and shit, and he tell me that he got a baby on the way. I'm like, okay, like, I'm not tripping. Like, baby, that's you. Like, cause again, I'm not taking this serious. I don't expect this to move. My friend's texting.
All right, well, who cares about that? But y'all see what she said? She's not taking it serious, man.
I'm a bitch from
I'm
the
having sex
streets.
with listen to this guy. I'm having sex with a guy who's already in a relationship, who's already fucking somebody else raw. He fucking you raw, bitch. He's fucking you raw while he's fucking somebody else raw. He got a child on the way, but you don't care about none of that because you decided to let us know now that you already knew he had situations or situationships or you decided to let us know this now, trying to make it seem like you and him had a relationship. He was just fucking you. Now all of a sudden, now that you're pregnant, she ain't get to the point yet, Eli. She still ain't get to the goddamn point. She still ain't do it.
You don't find that suspicious?
She ain't get to the point yet.
You don't find that suspicious?
You fucking this dude. You don't give a fuck. You're irresponsible with your cooch, and you fuck around and get pregnant, and you still don't give a fuck because you already knew what it was. You already knew what it was. Like, stop it. Like, stop it. And don't get mad at us for calling your fucking bullshit behavior out. Guys, I do these whole phase videos not only just to expose the whole phase, I'm exposing female nature. I'm exposing how they lie all the time.
The lie detector determined that was a lie.
And I need y'all to understand that your girl lying to you. Your girl lying to you. And the girl that you think that she lied to you to get into the relationship, man. Eli from Jersey said this could have just been a 5-minute video, but it's 20 minutes. I gotta give you this again, bro.
Told the truth.
What do they say? What do they say? What do this say? What do this say? What do this say? Is this not the truth?
I swear to God, man, I'm only doing this because I'm doing it for you guys. I am annoyed at this dumb bitch because she's saying so much of nothing that she could have said within 5 fucking minutes, man. Everything she's saying right, she could have said all this in 5 minutes.
The truth hits big, baby.
Let's continue, guys, man. I know it's painful, guys, but bear with me, man. We got what, 10 more minutes of this, 12 more minutes of this.
But yeah, I don't expect this to like be nothing like all of that. Like, I'm not looking for a relationship, none of that. So whatever we're doing, like, this is just all it's gonna be. Like, I'm not looking for nothing serious, nothing more, nothing less. So
I'm a bitch
he
from
is like
the
losing his fucking mind. He's
streets.
like big and well. And yeah, he got a fucking baby in the way.
What the fuck your fat ass eating, bitch?
So me, I'm like, well, what you gonna do, gang? Me.
What you gonna do, gang? What?
What? Bro, what are you talking about, man?
That's how you talk to somebody that got you pregnant and has somebody else pregnant? What you gonna do, gang? Yo, this bitch story fishy,
I'm gonna
man.
tell him, shut the fuck up.
Her
I don't want your
story is
conversation.
fishy,
Get in my
dude.
line.
And what is
That's
she
the
eating?
whole spirit. Oh,
Yeah. He got a fucking baby in the way. So me, I'm like, well, what you gonna do, gang? Me personally, I don't believe in abortions. Like, I feel like
Stop it.
for a reason. So it was a reason why I got pregnant. I feel like because I been having sex all the
Get
time.
some
I got
help.
pregnant. Like, it wasn't my time then. It's my time now.
Stop it.
You know, shit was just weird between us because he didn't want the baby. I wanted the baby. And I wasn't getting no worship.
Of course he don't want the baby, man. Of course he look at you, man. That man, like I said, dog, she was dealing with somebody of value. She knew him for ain't no bitch gonna know somebody for 8 years and finally, soon as she get her chance with the dude, she gonna shoot her shot unless that dude is somebody of value. She been looking at the dude. She was fat before. She probably lost a little bit of weight, but she still fucking look at her chin and her face. She got like a strong ass frame, but she looked like a hot girl. So now the dude fucking you. You wanted the baby, he didn't. We get that part, and we don't know that he got you pregnant. We don't know that part, okay?
You don't find that suspicious? You don't find that suspicious?
He didn't want the baby. I wanted the baby. And I wasn't getting no worship, like, no matter what. Because he has a choice, I have a choice. But at the end of the day, I have the ultimate decision. Like, you tell me how you're going to move, and you tell me that up front, I can't do nothing but respect that. So, you tell me how you feel. Okay, that's how you feel? All right, I hear you. So, I can't trip on how you act once the shit is playing out. So, shit started to play out. It's weeks going by before I can get a fucking doctor's appointment. So, we, like, barely talking, like, doing typical bitch nigga shit. Like, you just gone. Yeah. We was doing with no problem, but now that I'm pregnant, it's a problem. Now you
Of course it's a problem. He don't want to be with you. It's not bitch nigga shit. You were irresponsible with your cooch and argue. We don't know that that's his kid. We don't know that. Now he's a bitch nigga, even though you just said you understood what was going on, he understood what was going on, and you wasn't tripping anyways. You want the baby, he don't. I'm dead tired of these females. And you said it, dog. I don't really see non-black women making whole face videos. Very telling, not even in Spanish. Yeah, you only gonna find a whole face video, from predominant black women. You're gonna find some from white women, and different races in America, but mainly black women. Like they are dominant in that. They dominate that.
Cool. Bitch nigga shit. Like, you just gone. Yeah. We was doing with no problem, but now that I'm pregnant, it's a problem. Now, me personally, I don't believe in abortions. Like, I feel like everything happened for a reason. So it was a reason why I got pregnant, I feel like. Because I been having sex all this time, never got pregnant. Like, it wasn't my time then. It's my time now. So, shit was just weird between us because he didn't want the baby, I wanted the baby. And I wasn't getting no worship, like, no matter what. Because he has a choice, I have a choice. But at the end of the day, I have the ultimate decision. Like, you tell me how you gonna move, and if you tell me that up front, I can't do nothing but respect that. So he was telling me how he felt. Okay, that's how you feel. All right, I hear you. So I can't trip on how you act. What's the shit is
The
playing
truth
out.
hits
So
big, baby.
shit started to play out. It was weeks going by before I could get a fucking doctor's appointment. So we like barely talking, like doing typical bitch nigga shit. Like, you just gone. Yeah. We was doing.
Stop it.
I was pregnant. It's a problem. Now you scared.
No,
I ain't tripping though, cause
no, he's not scared. He just don't want to fuck with you. He like, goddamn, I don't want no baby with this ugly ass bitch. I was just fucking her.
I know me. I'm gonna take care of my business. Like, that's just me, and I'm gonna be straight. Me and my baby would have been straight. So I go to the doctor September 29th. I go to my OB. She tell me get an ultrasound, all that. She doing like history, when's the last menstrual, and she tells me that it doesn't look like a healthy pregnancy when she do the ultrasound. So when I hear that, I'm like, okay, like, mind you, I'm in shock. It hadn't really settled with me like that.
I don't believe you.
My reality of you're actually pregnant, because this is my first ultrasound. So I never, experienced something like this. Like, I feel like you instantly went to shock hearing that news. Especially if you wasn't planning for that to happen. Even if you was, still gonna be a state of shock. So I've been in shock for like a month. Didn't want to believe it. I'm still operating like usual. And while I was in the house, very depressed, like scared. What the fuck am I gonna do? What this nigga about to do? Like, what the fuck is about to happen? So then,
Ma'am, this is your decisions, ladies. What are we gonna do? What's about to happen, etc. So this is what comes with being irresponsible with your goddamn
You don't
cooch.
find that suspicious?
That's what happened.
You don't find that suspicious?
Yes, I know. Besides, her story, this is just what happens with a lot of modern women today, especially black women. They're irresponsible with their cooch, deal with a minority of men who already have babies and already have relationships, and then they try to, approach the situation like that man has to lock them down. I'm gonna keep it real. Of course, a man has to be responsible with his pee-pee, but you ladies are irresponsible with your pussy, and you guys are causing detriment in situations. As you guys can see here, she don't even know what she wants to do. Now he's a bitch nigga because she was irresponsible with her cooch, and she understood the situation already. But when shit get real, you see what happened.
You don't find that suspicious?
When shit get real, you see what happened. Now he a bitch nigga. Now it is. Now that. Now you trying to figure out what he really want to do. It took you 8 years to find out that you got a fucking
Stop it. Get
stop
some
it,
help.
man.
I've been in shock for like a month. Didn't want to believe it.
No, you
I'm
wasn't
still
in shock,
operating
bitch.
like
Shut up.
usual. And while I was in the house, very depressed, like scared. What the fuck am I gonna do? What this nigga about to do? Like,
Stop it.
what the fuck is about to happen? So then I get transferred to another OB where they like do a more intense ultrasound. So as they were doing an ultrasound, she was like, "You are 6 weeks and 2 days pregnant, but the baby doesn't have a heartbeat. Like, at 6 weeks, you're supposed to have a heartbeat by now, because like."
So guys, I gotta understand something. You 6 weeks pregnant and you didn't know that. You didn't know that?
You don't find that suspicious?
You didn't know you was pregnant? You ain't miss your period? You ain't have, irregularities in your body? Your back hurt, you this, you hurt, you this hurt, you that hurting. This story is weird, man. It's very weird.
The baby doesn't have a heartbeat. Like, at 6 weeks, you're supposed to have a heartbeat by now, because like, the baby's starting to develop. The heart, like, I think that's the first thing that starts to develop, like the first main organ. So I'm like, I really didn't have much to say because they didn't declare it as a miscarriage yet. They just saying the baby don't have a heartbeat. We can schedule you for another appointment. We could do some blood work to see where your levels is at and all of this. So I leave, I go home. My doctor called me and she was like, okay, we did a more intensive search and it looked like you're having an early miscarriage. I can either get you some pills, schedule you for a DNC, or you can let it happen naturally. I said, let it happen naturally. Because I still had faith. Like, no matter.
You don't find that suspicious?
But I wasn't just going to automatically just believe whatever the
At
doctor
this
is telling
point,
me.
I don't know what the fuck
So
to
I'm
take. I had
ready.
took
Like,
ibuprofen.
fuck it. I
I
had an
took
appointment for
Tylenol.
October 6th.
I soaked in a hot ass
I went
bath.
to this
I
appointment
laid
on
in the heat and
September
pain.
29th. By October
Nothing
1st,
is
I was
working.
having
This shit
severe
just feel like
cramping,
somebody just keep hitting me with a
back
fucking
pain,
hammer
Stop
in my
talking
back,
over
in my
and I was
yourself,
just laying in the
man.
stomach.
bed in a ball.
Nobody can
Like,
understand you when two people are talking at
why the
once.
3
fuck
or
do
4
this shit
days
hurt
straight.
so
Like,
bad?
just feeling the motion.
Why does this bitch do that?
And this was my body preparing itself for miscarriage. And I had been laying in the bed and I was starting to spot. So I'm like, okay, like the process is happening. But then
The process is happening. I'm starting to believe you 100%. I'm starting to believe Eli. I think this bitch had an abortion and she's trying to fake it, trying to make it seem like she had a miscarriage. You know how women do it, man. You know how women
You
do
don't find
this.
that suspicious?
She had, I believe she had a fucking abortion. The process is here. Even in the beginning of the video with that napkin and the blood, like I had a female kill one of my babies, had an abortion, and she was I believe she was about 6-7 weeks pregnant, and she had to go do a procedure. She went to the doctor, and that's what happened. When you have that abortion, what happens is these bitches have to like kind of like, you know, it comes out of their vagina. So the baby is getting they're pissing it out, or they're, you know, they're I don't know what to call it, but the baby is getting ejected out of their vagina, and they have to wipe it. Like guys, it's very, very weird. But this bitch did not have a miscarriage. I don't believe it for 1 second. I do not believe that
The
for
lie
1
detector
second.
determined that was a lie.
I believe this bitch had a fucking abortion. I believe that for 100% facts.
and I was starting to spot. So I'm like, okay, like the process is happening. But then I started feeling like intense pain, like period cramps times.
And that's the pain that you do feel later. I know this because I went through this with a bitch. Those are the pains that you feel when you with miscarriage, when you go through an abortion. She's too sure of a miscarriage for her to sit there and explain all these pains. Like she would be describing it as something actually traumatizing or painful to go through if it was a real miscarriage. She's describing a fucking, you know, a situation where you aborted a baby. This is what happens. You're gonna go through pains. It's gonna be, you gotta cycle that shit out. You're gonna go through pain. But the way she's describing this has nothing to do with a miscarriage and everything to do with an abortion. Not plan B. I'm talking about a procedure. Hence what she said earlier. She knew something was happening when the process started going through.
You don't find that suspicious? You don't find that suspicious?
30. But then I started feeling like intense pain, like period cramps times 30. So I'm like, what the fuck? I'm at home by myself. My mom not here. So then I get up and go to the bathroom because I feel like
Your mom's a hoe.
Y'all,
this is so crazy, but I think I
just felt something in my past.
pushed out the
I'm not gonna say
feelings.
a ball or anything.
When I say I was dying today,
So,
oh my ages.
I felt like something in my past.
I was upstairs dying in the bed, like I've been in a fucking ball all day.
So I go sit on this floor.
If y'all don't want to see,
I my penis down.
Swipe.
I sit on the floor. I look at my pad. There's the feet right in my pad.
What made you do this?
Stop it. Get some
What
help.
the hell made her do this?
I'm like,
Listen, you see that?
right in my pad.
Guys, and oh yeah, we explicit today. YouTube let her do it. They gonna let me do it. You know what that is? That's a piece of the baby. That is the piece of the baby. All that miscarriage crap she talk. No, that is a piece of the baby. Okay? When they go through that abortion and they go through that procedure, a piece of they have to let that, you know, the fetus, they have to get it out of their vagina and it comes out through the vagina. Talking about a pad, that's a napkin. She not fooling me, man. She is not fooling me.
So I'm like, oh my God, that's the baby.
This little shit was causing me all that fucking pain.
And I'm just like, this
is gonna be a whole baby.
You don't find that suspicious?
Like I didn't even cry anything like while it was happening.
Like a tadpole.
But I'm screaming. I called my mom like
I come sit on the toilet, about to change my bed. And that was
taking
just
pictures.
wow.
I sent it to him.
Come on, hold like.
And then I'm just like, okay, my mom, how you feel? Everybody asked, am I okay? Like, I didn't know what emotion to feel. So I'm just telling people like, yeah, I'm cool. Like, yeah. But like when I would like go lay in my bed, I'm just thinking like, you just pushed the baby out.
Yes, you get there we go, guys. Yes, you just pushed the baby out. All that miscarriage crap, all that bullshit she said. She killed her baby. She killed her baby. And one of the things that the doctor tells you is that when you go through this procedure, clumps of your baby is going to be pushed out. They got to tell you the truth. And these females know it. They know it. The doctor tells them that. Yeah, you look, that little paper towel that you just had talking about blood. No, that was your baby's leg or his artery or her artery. That was one of your baby's body parts. And this is what these women have to sit down, lay down and think about. These are the decisions they're making. They're doing these things. That's why everybody like, oh, is you okay? And she like, yeah, I'm good. But she got to go in her room and be like, damn, I actually pushed out the baby. Yeah, you just killed your baby. Your son or your daughter is in your napkin. Congratulations, black woman.
But like when I would like go lay in my bed, I'm just thinking like, you just pushed the baby out. Like, but you just found out you was pregnant a month ago. Now you just pushed this fetus out and you just lost the child. Like, it didn't really register with me until like a week later, and then I'm just thinking about it. I'm crying. I'm seeing babies on Instagram. I'm seeing babies on TikTok. I'm hearing about people's pregnancies. Like, I see pregnant people everywhere. You know, everybody pregnant. So I'm just like, damn, like that would have been me. Like, I wasn't ready for a child. I wasn't planning to have a child, but like I was pregnant. So it was like I was gonna have to get ready. So, I was preparing to get ready. I had a job. I was going to work every day. Like,
What a dummy.
I'm about to get my shit all the way together. So once that happened, I was just like, damn, like I was kind of in a mini depression. Like, I'm not even gonna say mini because I was depressed, like crying. I was looking into therapists, but like now I'm coming to terms with like everything happened for a reason. Like I said, like it was a reason why I miscarried. Because
what?
Where we're at now. So yeah, all that happened. I moved past it. Like I still think about it from here and there, but like it doesn't affect me as much. Like, but yes, rest in peace to my baby.
Damn, your baby. What do you? Oh my God, man. See, this is what I don't understand about these women, man. You guys love representing death. You guys love worshiping idols. What do you mean your baby? Miscarriage. I'm not gonna lie to you, man. It sounds more like an abortion. It sounds more like what Eli from Jersey said earlier. It sounds more like drinking liquor, taking edibles, and kill the baby. Shaking my head. And we're gonna call that a miscarriage, right? We're gonna call that shit a miscarriage.
The truth
right?
hits big, baby.
You're not fooling me. You're not fooling me, man. You're not fooling me. You look like a fucking witch.
October 3rd, forever changed me. But yes, I got a necklace with like some little feet and an angel wing. My baby angel.
Stop it.
I don't care if 6 weeks or not. I was most like pregnant. But moving on to some lighter shit that I can laugh and joke about. So now me and him, I did the dumbest shit ever. Like he was showing me who the fuck he was, like from that situation. But I'm young, like, and I wasn't really like super duper like sad about the situation no more. Like once I realized like,
Ain't it the same thing? I was young. Let me guess, you was young and dumb, huh?
Find that suspicious? You don't find that suspicious?
Let me guess, you was young and you were just a dummy. You know what? I'm gonna take what y'all saying. You a dummy. I'm gonna start calling y'all dumb because that's what y'all call it. I was young and dumb. You's a dummy. Stop
like,
being a dummy.
super duper like sad about the situation no more. Like once I realized like I just have an opportunity to get my shit together more before I be somebody's mother. So I started fucking with him again because once again, best dick ever. Like
you don't find that suspicious?
Think of my pussy. So I'm still seeing him like just in heaven. Yeah. Naive, dumb. But
yep, definitely a dummy.
We still doing us. And I knew like shit was coming to an end soon because his baby was about to come. Or is about to come. The baby not here yet. But the baby is about to come soon. And I just know like how this shit typically goes. Nigga gonna go back with that baby mama. That baby mama gonna hold that baby over that nigga head. Like depending on the woman. Not always.
Ain't no holding no baby over the dude head. You is a 304 he's just having sex with. That's simply it. You're not the main piece. He has to get to his family. What do you not understand about that? Which is why it's so fucking suspicious that this bitch says she had a miscarriage.
You don't find that suspicious?
I don't believe you had a miscarriage. I think you got an abortion. Like you said, he didn't want the baby. He's a valuable man, but he ain't gonna wife you up. You shot your shot, and you kept fucking him even afterwards. You called him what she called him earlier, guys? A bitch ass nigga. He's not willing to have your baby. He don't want to give you the highest honor, and he don't want to receive the highest honor from you. Yet you still go have sex with him. You still go to him and have sex with him.
You don't find that suspicious?
Oh yeah, but blame Mr. OKL for telling the truth. Blame me for giving you what's real.
From what I've heard, she gonna do that to him. I know it. Yeah, that's what's happening right now. But yeah,
stop it.
Shit started getting very distant between us. Like it would go days without hearing from him. I'm not thinking of that because you're not my nigga. Like I'm still out here giving my number out. But on to the next nigga. But
I'm gonna tell him, shut the fuck up. I don't want your conversation.
He called me.
Get in my line.
Like, you want some? And I'm like, I'm thinking, I'm in my bed. It's my dog. It's 2 a.m. I do want some, but the way you been acting, no, it's not happening. Especially at 2 a.m. Bitch, you call me at 2 a.m. You been outside all day.
It's because he called you at 2 a.m. because you a motherfucking 304 that all he's doing is fucking.
Told the truth.
What do they say? What do they say? What do this say? What do this say? Is this not the truth?
Say 304. What else you want him to call you for? He don't want a baby with you. He didn't want you to have the kid. He got his own bitch. He's having a baby with someone else. What else do you think you is? You are a 304. You is a for the streets.
I'm a bitch from the
That's what
streets.
What the fuck she thought she was, yo? What does she think she is?
Bitch, you call me at 2 a.m. You been outside all day. Probably shopping with your baby mama and shit.
Stop it.
Thought about it, baby, for clothes.
Get some help.
But yeah, I'm like, no, we can do it another day. So like, we all talk about it. But the day rolls around. I never hear from him. I don't trip. Like, I was like, yeah, that nigga lied once again. So the other day, BM on IG, Papa heard shit. Mind you, he was my close friends on Instagram, so like, I'm posted to my close friends, but I wasn't thinking like I had talked to him in a couple of days, like remove him. Like, I'm just thinking like, I ain't tripping off this nigga. Like, he watched my story, he don't. I ain't looking for this nigga. So
yes, you are looking for the guy. Yes, you are. Stop it, ma'am.
I go on Instagram and I see like posting and shit. So then I check my close friends, like, is this him or is this her ring on the page? But like the way the shit type, that's her on that motherfucking gram. So then I look at my story, like, you watch my close friends, watch my whole story. And I had DM'd him the other day. So I'm like, I probably depressed as fuck. Like, she probably came to my page first. So yeah, she just been weird. Get to popping your shit. Like, baby, that's your baby daddy. Ain't my baby daddy, no. But like, yeah. You can keep him. Like, I ain't tripping off this nigga. Like, you.
I ain't gonna lie, she capping too much, man. She capping too much.
The lie detector determined that was a
I'm
lie.
not gonna let her, I ain't gonna let her keep talking no more. You was on her trail. She wasn't on your trail. Talking about, oh, he was in my close friends and this and that. You was watching him. Now you watching his baby mom and you wondering what the fuck this nigga doing, why he ain't hit you up. Baby girl, stop the bullcrap.
Stop it.
And this is
Get
what
some
happens
help.
with you dumbass bitches in y'all 304 stage. Y'all get pregnant, y'all give the pussy to the people that y'all shouldn't give it to, and then next thing you know, 8 to 10 years later, because she like she said, 8 years. It took her 8 years to have sex with the dude. And you know, I'm pretty sure like 2 or 3 years went by and they was fucking. You was just a 304. You ladies are so irresponsible with your vaginas that you become 304s and you hate the truth. You hate when men tell you this is what you are. Hear me? You hate that. Whole stage, whole phase, part 16. Listen, guys, I do these videos because I want y'all to understand what actually goes down. I want y'all to understand how these females think. Yes, this is your mother. This is your grandmama. This is your sister, your auntie, your cousin. Most of all, this is your old lady. This is your girlfriend. This is how they think. Understand how they think and maneuver around that. And you will be all right. You will be all right. Catch the playback, guys. Hit that like button. Hit that notification bell. Hit that subscription button because I'm not done. 17 coming soon. Whole stage part 17 coming very soon. We ain't playing with y'all. Oh yeah. We not playing with y'all. It is 3:22 in the morning, and Mr. OKL is giving you guys this conducive message because I understand y'all need it. Y'all need it. Too many men are falling for the bullcrap that women are portraying, are putting out there. And I don't fully blame women. I blame y'all men too. I blame you because you're allowing yourself to fall for the fucking bullcrap. You got to pickpocket the brains of these 304s. This same story that you heard from this 304 and the last one with the fucking brush cut, catch the playback. You hear that from women that you are getting to know, and it's supposed to be, somebody you pursuing. Hey man, I just met this girl, bro. She cool, bro. She seemed lit, man. She different. No, she not. No, she not. No, she not. This is how they think. A modest woman does not exist around you. I'm sorry, guys. It's going to be rare. The Bible says it. Who can find a virtuous woman? A modest woman ain't going to exist around you. That's like digging for gold. How many times do people dig and find gold? It's rare. That being said, this is the whole phase part 16. Eli from Jersey says, good live, keep them coming. Oh, we ain't going to stop, Eli. We are not going to stop. I promise. We're going to keep it coming.
The truth hits big, baby.
We're going to keep it coming. And I want y'all to do something, man. I want y'all to hit that like button. I want y'all to hit that subscription button. I want y'all to hit that notification bell. And last but not least, before we close out, one thing I do love to do, guys, is I do love to play my beats. I do love to play my sounds. And also, you are tuned into OK Let's Talk TV by way of OK Let's Talk About It on YouTube. To support the channel, send donations to Cash App, $ Mr. OKL. That's MROKL. No periods or caps. Thanks and much love, family. We will be back at you guys again. We will be back at you again.